So hey, what's up family, welcome to our channel. My name is Vedant, and in this video we'll be learning how to create a bottom navigation bar in Flutter. So it's a very easy process, but many of the people thinks like it's very difficult. So let me just tell you, it's very easy, and in this video we'll be learning how to create that. So here I've just created a very normal thing which anyone can you create. I've just created a boilerplate of it, and here I'm just in this home, I'm just calling home page, and I've created another file of home page where I've just imported material.dart, created a stateful widget, and I'm just returning a blank scaffold. So let me just come to Chrome, and here you can see we will using this package which is Google Navbar. So you can just import it in your Flutter popspec.yml, or you can see how does it work before that. So you can just copy this one and paste it into your popspec.yml, but here I'm just using a shortcut. I'll just press Ctrl+Shift+P on my Windows and go for add dependency, and here I can just directly write Google Navbar and hit enter. Then it will automatically import the package. Alright, so our latest version of this Google Navbar has been updated here in the popspec.yml, and let me just come up here and start with the code. I hope the text are visible to you properly. Alright, so now we will just come inside our scaffold, and here we have something called bottom navigation bar, and here we'll just using our gnav which we have just added in our popspec.yml. So this gnav will take some tabs. So what I will be doing, I'll just have these brackets, and here we have something called G button. So this G button will just take icon. So our first icon would be icons.home maybe. Let me just save it. Alright, cool. So I'll just paste it 3 more times, and the second one would be for search. Okay, third one could go with person maybe. Let's see, person, and the last one should be maybe settings. Let's just save it, and this is how it appears. So like, yes, it is appearing like that. Now we can also add some text here. Like here we have something called text. Yeah, so here we have something called text, and here we can go with the home. Alright, so I have just added text in all of these. So now I'll just save it, and you can see whenever I click on any of the tab, we can see the text. So but you will notice one thing, the space between this icon and text is not too much, and because of that it's not looking so good. So inside this gnav we have something called a gap, and here we can provide a gap. By the way, if I just hover on it, the gap, so you can see the default value is 0, so we can go with maybe 10. So this is now how it is looking whenever we tap. So it's looking like that. Cool. Although we can add a background color to it, so I will go with background color, and we can go with colors dot black maybe. If I just save it. Alright, so it's just hide it or what. Okay, so maybe I can just assign a color to the rest one, like it could go with white, and but here we have a problem, like the anything which has been selected will go with black maybe, so which is not appearing here. So here we have something called active color. So in this active color I will also put colors dot white. Now if I just save it, so it's looking good. Alright, so after this we have many more functions remaining here, but here we have one more thing, which is tab background color. So if I just go with tab background color, and so if we go with gray, it's looking a bit weird. I'm not liking. Alright, so here we are using this gray 800 shade because it's looking better with previous one. We have one more function which is on tab change. So like this functions tell you like what will happen when the tab changes. So we can add something, like I'm just adding on tab change, just takes value. Instead of this value I'm just passing index. Alright, so inside this on tab change I'll be just printing my index, whatever the index is. So if I just save it and come to my debug console and clear out this console, whenever I click on this end of the tab, you can see it's indexed. It's first, one is 0, then 2, then 3, and then you're thinking like, why it is starting from 0. So like the list starts from 0 only, like 0 1 2 3 so on. So it never starts from 1. So that's how you created a bottom navigation bar in Flutter. Alright guys, so this was the video of how do you create a bottom navigation bar in Flutter. So I hope you like this video, and if you enjoy this video and learn something new, go for it, like this video, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. And yes, this much only for this video, and I'll meet you in the next video. So till the time, bye bye.